With the Pepsi Spotlight, I'm Dugan Lloyd. In Kyokushin Karate, the Japanese word os is a symbol for bravery in the face of adversity. Here in North Carolina, nobody embodies that sentiment more than Christian Buffaloe. One of these men is one of the world's top fighters in the most violent martial arts sport. Hint, it's not the lanky sportscaster.
It's a weird feeling. I never feel gratified from knocking or even injuring an opponent. It's more so this is what has had to be done. This had to happen because I know that if I didn't do it, he would have done it to me.
It takes only 7 pounds of force to break the average human bone. In Kyokushin, there are no pads, no weight divisions, and the match usually isn't over until someone either can't stand or is knocked out.
I always thought if I can still stand, I can still fight. Ironically enough, I almost feel nothing. So I clear my mind before I have to fight, and by the time I walk onto the mat, I'm so focused just to let my training take over that I almost have no thoughts. I'm not thinking anything, I'm not feeling anything, I'm just living.
All those combat sports, people get their inspiration externally. You know, someone, you can do this, man, you can go, and all this stuff. For Kyokushin, we don't. We get it from internally.
Christian has been competing on the world stage now since 2008 and credits that to his training, which dates all the way back to when he was still wearing diapers.
And I knew that my training was with my sensei who was older. So when I'm fighting the kids, I'm thinking, okay, I've been getting kicked by adults.
Oh!
That sensei is actually the very man who brought Kyokushin Karate to North Carolina in the early 1970s. Now in the teaching role, that man works 2 jobs, Christian sensei and also his father.
Oh, that's a wonderful experience, and also can be also stressful because we are father and son first and foremost. And then teacher and student, that's another relationship.
He was the only one that I had. So I didn't have a different style to spar with or other sparring partners my age.
Show me, Nate.
Over 22 years, Kenny Buffaloe has trained his son into a skilled technician on the mat, but he knows that isn't his superpower.
For Kyokushin, you have to have a good heart, we call kokoro. If you have a good heart, that you can go far in this style. If you want to learn karate, Kyokushin karate, to be a bully or whatever, you're not gonna make it. We never even have to ask bad students to disappear or to quit. They disappear on their own account because the nature of the style will weed them out.
Well, if Johnny Lawrence or any of the other Cobra Kai bullies are watching, this style might not be for them. They can leave that to Christian Buffaloe, North Carolina's Kyokushin Karate Kid. Now, Kenny Buffaloe did tell me that they teach students all the way from age 3 to 82. So if anyone does want to give that a shot, guys, I would recommend holding either the punching bag or some sort of padding. Just my personal experience.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well for you, but yeah. I was looking for bruises on you, and at least you've hidden it with your outfit, I guess.
I did cut my finger, but I don't want to make this about me.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm afraid to take the class.
Yeah, it's very intense for sure.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Dugan.